Alright, it's time to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Aren, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Time to continue the event that we started last time. How's everyone doing? Hi Visiel, hi Mateo. Yeah, first things first. I'm gonna want to see how the audio is. I think I might have changed some things out the other day, because you remember I mentioned that I did some weird mixing because I was listening without headphones. So I hope it sounds okay still, but we'll see. Don't look at that. Don't worry about that. Oh no, don't worry. I think the new Baroque Prime, nice. Yeah, glad you finally were able to get it. Okay, we need one more for the 10 times. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing well. Yeah, I mean, it was another of I literally just woke up days. Yeah, I went to bed a little late yesterday, so. Oh boy, I couldn't get up. I was like, I need to get up to get the stream. And I woke up at a decent time, but then I just kept passing out, and it just kept progressively getting, the whole like I'll close my eyes for 5 minutes and like 10 minutes go by. That's how it was going. I was like, it literally felt like I was closing my eyes for a second, and when I kept looking at my phone, and it was getting like exponentially later. So I was like, I gotta stop. I gotta get up, or at least just wake up. And yeah, I was able to wake up. Better 10 minutes than an hour. Well, the first one I think was about, what was it? So it was 15, and then when I woke up again, it wasn't about to turn the hour, but it was like a lot later. Maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I mean, at least not an hour, because that would have been scary. But no, I think I have a certain limit, amount of time that my mind will go to wake up, to that, like a certain hour where my mind will go like, all right, I'm awake now. I mean, I hope so, right? I don't want to be surprised one day and it's been like, it's like what, it's like the stream has started or should have started or started like a couple minutes ago. That will be scary, honestly. What seems funny to you? Okay, but well, we'll see once the story continues. But thank you. Yeah, we'll see, because the dialogue, the dialogue, the sound of the dialogue is different. Oh, there he is, Itto time. What's up, gamer? Yeah, so we're gonna ask the Shrine Maiden about what we saw. Yep.
I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back.
The him.
How about
Yes.
you? Find anything?
Yes.
It's kinda hard to explain.
We never managed to find those three either. Oh yeah.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too.
Huh. Did the
Well,
ghost
it doesn't
take them?
matter. I already came up
Or
with a
whatever
plan.
that lady was? Huh.
What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue.
Hmm.
It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night?
Hunter by day becomes a hunter by night. I think Jesus said that. Also, is it just me or the dialogue is a little too low? Let me increase it a little bit. But yeah, let me know if it's too loud. I just don't want it to be too low,
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up.
What?
Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people
Don't
last
say
time
that.
those three dressed up as ghosts
What are
caught
you
me
talking about?
completely off guard.
Okay.
But not this time. Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack.
Nice.
You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
See ya. I guess. Not too loud? Okay.
Wait, Itto! He ran off again.
Yep.
Well, his plan does make some sense, at least.
It's getting there.
Let's talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Cool. Oh, I thought we... There you go, part 2. I thought we had already signed off on, like, the whole event, but I guess we gotta sign up for each part. Fair enough.
Congratulations! Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage.
But she does this.
Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth.
Uh-huh.
Is that really a good thing?
Hey, cut the nonsense!
What if...
What we just saw was super terrifying!
Yeah, what if what we saw was actually part of the event? Like, the Shrine Maidens are just messing with us. Wouldn't put it past the eye, to be honest.
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
Right.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you?
He's like, alright.
Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions. People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears.
Okay.
So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience?
Okay, maybe it's not then.
Just
Bird
look at
moment.
The grinning monster
Get
standing
the bird
behind you
shot.
right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Well, that was me. Remember that was me in the, what was it, Little Nightmares? When someone said, I think it was Bestial that said like, something's behind you or something, but like in the game. And for some reason I started getting really paranoid in the hospital, I think. Yeah, she's messing with you.
I knew a little trick like
Oh,
that wouldn't be
hadn't
enough to
seen
scare you
Toma.
off.
Well, I thought we saw someone, but I didn't know who it
So,
was.
Congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly. Have
Sure.
you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes,
Oh.
your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event.
Ah,
If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
we'll die.
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone
Fail.
looking for a partner.
Sorry, I was eating a gingerbread cookie. When that happened? I couldn't say anything. It says why they didn't let Paimon kind of partner. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I guess Ayato was like, you probably want to be together with Paimon, so I'll just count you as one. Gingerbread cookie ASMR. I hope it wasn't loud. I thought it didn't come through, but I guess if it did, I hope it wasn't too loud. I'm sorry. Man, I was about to say like we should hang out with Toma because we haven't hung out. Maybe we'll still hang out with Toma. Yeah, maybe we will still, but man, where is Emiya? Emiya. Oh, there she is. Hello. Well, I'll just interact with her because I think you can choose. Yeah.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. I had a feeling you two would be here.
Hello.
Yoimiya, you're here too?
I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you.
Cool. Early bird and all
By
that.
the way, I heard you were the winners. Impressive. I eventually found the hidden dongo milk too, but it was already too late.
Never mind. What?
Actually, Paimon still doesn't know how we managed to find it.
How did we manage to find it? We kind of just went in all the different directions that the signs were indicating.
Paimon was just hiding behind him the whole time, and somehow we won.
That's true.
Traveler, you never told me you were so good at this sort of event. You weren't keeping it a secret, were you? Anyway, would you like to pair up with me? We'd be an
Aw,
amazing
man.
team. With us working together, the second round will be a piece of cake.
Let me think
I
about it.
understand. You have to put some thought into choosing the best partner. You
Yeah.
did already win the first round after all, but I'm definitely no pushover when it comes to the test of courage. I've been to loads of these events. Besides,
Right.
choosing me means you'll have one less tough competitor to deal with. Anyway, give it some thought.
I will. I will. Oh, trust me. I will. I will. I will lay awake this night whether I chose you or not, saying, "You do the right thing," you know. Did I choose the right partner? Probably won't, but you know, I will probably think it for a couple minutes. But in the game, you know, in the game, that's
There.
like a lot of
Congrats on
time.
winning the first
so,
round of the test
know.
of courage.
Wait, were you also a contestant in the first round?
I sure was.
I'm assuming they are
But
well.
I couldn't shake this constant feeling that someone was secretly following me the entire round.
Huh.
He didn't seem to be from the Yashiro Commission, and I was concerned that he might be out to stir up trouble at the event. So I tried to capture him. I didn't expect him to run so fast. I gave chase for a while, but I couldn't keep up. And before I knew it, the round was over.
Interesting. It might have. Was it
He
so?
wasn't there to cause trouble.
Maybe
Maybe
so.
He was just trying to scare people.
Coming all the way to the test of courage to scare people?
Well,
Well, I guess the world is full of all kinds of weirdos.
yeah. There you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna be sure to show everyone my abilities in the second round.
Oh, Paimon remembers you once mentioned you like Kaidan.
Yeah, that's right. Once I really get into it, you might find me to be your toughest competitor. I'm only kidding, of course. I'm not here for the
Right.
prizes, just to have fun. My lord has granted
Sure.
me a rare vacation. Spend my time relaxing than worrying about some contest.
Oh, that's right. Because you are the. Was it? Yeah, not Yashiro. Kamisato. But basically, like the butler of the Kamisato family. So, huh. Interesting that you're allowed to just
Speaking
chill
of
in the
which,
event.
have you
In
found
their
a partner
event.
yet?
Well, I guess
Would you
it's
like to
not
pair
only
up
their
with me?
event. That makes sense. Want to partner up with Toma. Let me think about it.
I understand. Hope you can find the right partner and win the second round.
Yep, like your pin here.
You've probably already heard that to
Cool
win
reflections.
the Grand Narukami Shrine's special prize, you have to win all 3 rounds.
Yep.
I'd like to know what the prize is as well, and you're the only one who has that chance now, so go for it.
Okay. Oh, right, because I won, so. Yay. Okay. Sure. What's up, Sayu?
You found me. Hey, Sayu. Are you here for the test of courage too? Yes. She looks like
Alright,
she
I don't
just
think
woke
we're
up.
picking her.
Nope, wait. She's actually trying to fall asleep.
Yep.
The test of courage is too scary, so I keep my eyes
Aw.
closed to not feel scared.
You get sleepy?
But as soon as I close my eyes,
Yeah.
it's really easy to fall asleep.
Damn.
During the first round, a big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death. So I ran and
Oh
hid behind
man,
a tree.
Ito. Ito, why will you scare her out of
I
everyone?
closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over.
Oh man.
Big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi.
Yeah. And this morning, feel like I'm still kind of like that, to be honest. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, Sayu. Can't relate. Definitely can't.
Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second.
Oh, oh, wait.
Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the
That-
first place?
True.
Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller.
What?
What kind of silly idea is that? That's just a load of baloney.
It's certainly shaking things up. True. And to be fair, he did try to scare us. Like, he did throw the ball at us as well. So it's not like he's been
I
biased,
wasn't
right?
sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow
Hmm.
taller, I decided to give it a shot. Well,
Sid?
Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her?
Oh man. That's bit of like, no one wants to partner up with me now. No, you know what, Yoimiya? I'm sure Yoimiya will want to partner up with you.
It's okay. No rush. I came here for my own reasons anyway. I'll try
Fair
to
enough.
overcome my fear and sleepiness.
Hmm.
But if you do want to partner up, just let me know.
No problem. But yeah. I'm gonna headcanon that Yoimiya is gonna approach Sayu and try to play together. Partner up, you know. And I think I'm gonna go with Toma.
Want to team up with me?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Really? Thank you. I I can't guarantee we'll be able to win the second round, but I'll do my best to help.
Hmm.
Let's give it our best shot.
Let's go. In the second round of the test of courage. Okay, hello.
You appear to have found a partner.
Yep.
Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round.
Ready to begin, we'll see.
Though whether winning should be considered good
I mean-
luck or not is debatable.
What does that mean?
Anyway,
I mean, I'm
I will
assuming
now
it's...
reveal the item you'll be searching for in the
scripted, you know?
second round of the test of courage.
I'm assuming it's scripted that will win. But, wonder if in-game, right, like, Yai has something to...
It's a
Hmm.
fan.
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was
Oh, okay.
personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest. There
Cool.
will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll never give up. Let's go!
Alright, Paimon. All the energy. Do it. Okay, complete the second round of the test of courage. Where are we going? Wait. Oh, yeah, the signs. Let's keep pointing forward.
Did
Where are we?
something fall down here? Oh,
What?
it's Simone Kabuto. Don't worry, this species is very docile. They're not nearly as scary as they look. If anything,
Okay.
they're more scared of us than we are of them. Let's leave them alone and they'll eventually climb back up into the tree.
Still, bugs are a little scary. Can I just... They are specialties. Can I not grab them for essential materials? I need them for... Who? Oh. I need it from one of the characters. Forgot who, but yeah. Ito, not even letting us pick it up. Oh. That, oh. There. Come on, Toma.
What's that following us?
What
Is
what
it a
the?
floating lavender melon?
What?
Huh? Where? Ah! You're right!
That was the last thing I was expecting to see. How did they manage that, I wonder?
I don't.
Stop it!
Strings.
Don't worry about that! Just run!
Hey, maybe Thomas interested in the special effects, you know? The new, or this universe's version of, Christopher Nolan, you know?
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too.
He's gonna, oh damn it, I can't pull up the map, but he's gonna replicate that big slash in, I forgot the name of the island, but yeah, the one with the snake skeleton. Gonna replicate that slice with no CGI. Gonna hire the Raiden Shogun herself to do it. Anyway, that wasn't it, so...
Just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's you.
That wasn't there when we arrived. Reminds me of a
What?
kaidan I heard. Once upon a time, there were 4 children who used to play together every day until one day, one of them mysteriously vanished. The remaining 3
Whoa.
children searched high and low for their friend, but were unable to find him.
Mm-hmm.
Then, one day, while the children were chatting, one of them suddenly showed a creepy smile and said, "He's back."
Oh.
The other 2 were confused until they followed the child's pointing finger to the ground, only to see 4 shadows.
Oh, Paimon is gonna be terrified.
Ah, it's the ghost! The ghost came back! Run, kids!
Hey, come on, no need to get so worked up. It's just a kaidan story. Let's keep going.
Okay. How does it work? They...
Oma? Did you hear that?
Huh?
It sounded like a rattling sound. Ah, it seems to be coming from the shrine over there.
Ryan. Oh.
You're right. Please, wait here for a moment. I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Toma.
The sound
you-
doesn't seem to be coming from
Oh,
the
this
inside the
shrine?
shrine. Maybe it's from behind? Huh?
Oh. It's a kitty.
Oh, it's just a little cat. How did you end up here, hmm? Are you hungry? Just a second. I have some dried fish with me. Here
Oh.
you go.
Scary dried fish with you? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a good snack. Maybe. They eat the bugs and it makes them ascend. Yeah, I don't know. It is assumed that they eat this stuff that you give them, but the bugs, that's a good point actually. I mean, will Itto eat Onikabuto? Because that was one of the essential materials of Itto, I believe.
Huh. This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path.
Well, wow, what is... I don't remember seeing this crossroad. Unless I missed something. Because there was this crossroad. I mean, we were going the right way up to this point, probably, right? There's not? I don't know. Well, we came from here, right? From here. Yep. Is there a different way we can go? The sign pointing this way. Huh. Don't remember exactly how we beat the challenge before. Like if we were supposed to follow it or... Oh, this one. Okay. Go this way.
Care to take a break and
Oh.
have some snacks?
We'll
You're
have more
so
dried
relaxed,
fish.
Toma. You act like we're just out on another hike.
I brought some homemade sushi and onigiri that I prepared.
Oh.
Would you like some?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Would you guys like some sushi too?
Oh, heck yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
Why do these statues seem to be staring at Paimon?
Once.
Wait,
Oh, this one's...
Statues supposed to be facing this way?
Don't
And the
know.
candles went out. Is there something
Oh.
scary happening here too? Anyway, here's the sushi.
Thank you.
Forget the sushi!
And don't carry the red fish with you at all times. What if you have an emergency? I can say I have, but you know, maybe carrying some... Whatchamacallit? Carrying some sushi with you. Actually, pretty smart. So it's gonna indicate... Wow.
Good thing these lanterns are here. They
Indicator.
sure make the path a lot brighter.
Yes.
Think so? Paimon
What is
thinks
that?
they look
Oh, that's a
little
fan.
spooky.
Let's go.
I don't think there's any reason to worry.
There we go.
Ah, this must be the fan we're looking for.
Yeah.
Seems we're the first to find it too. Our luck's not so bad after all.
Yeah.
See. Oh, it has fireworks printed on it, so it must be for some sort of festival. Huh.
Yeah.
I
Fireworks
thought Ayaka
festival.
would choose a folding fan. You know, like the kind Ayaka usually uses.
You're right. This fan doesn't.
was
appear
expecting
to
that
be
too,
something
yeah.
that Lord would usually use. Anyway, let's head back now that we found it.
Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those three from earlier. Paimon's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little worried about him.
Oh, the
Why don't
kids.
we have a look around?
Yeah, the kids with the mask. Originally, I did think it was Ito's gang, because I forgot about the kids.
Hmm? Are you planning to stay here?
But yeah.
Then allow me to take the fan back. But remember,
Sure.
you're only one round away from taking home the grand prize. Make sure you get yourselves ready and give it your best shot.
I've
There
got
you go.
now.
Come on, Ito.
just
Oh,
run! Don't worry about me!
kids.
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni. None of you are
So-
getting away today.
What are you doing, Ito?
Hey, it's Ito.
Yep.
It looks like he captured those three we were looking for. Let's go see.
What's up, Ito?
Wow, Ito, you really captured them.
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's a cool mask.
Just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us.
Really like Cyclops designs for some reason.
We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said
Dang.
we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before.
Yep. Ito's one like half brain cell is starting to works
I
inside.
know. These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used
No.
to show me.
Okay, maybe, but
There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai.
oh, Paimon 100%. I think Paimon has considered cannibalism a couple times, to be fair. And we have considered cannibalizing, that eating Paimon, you know.
Sure took you long
More than
enough to
once.
notice.
Guess there's kind of a theme there.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you?
There
According
you go.
to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them
Damn.
up.
That's kind of cool.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are
Yeah.
you trying to do here?
I mean, they're like you. They are like you, for real, for real.
Don't
Trying
think I
to
didn't
scare
see
people.
you following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Wait, actually?
Ha! So it was you three.
Oh.
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to,
Scare us. Yeah. That's okay, you know? Your kid's trying to have some fun, you know? Prank channels before prank channels, I guess. Go ahead, you can tell us. Oh! Maybe we can help you. Okay, maybe it
Really?
is something different.
You're not mad?
Even though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few
Oh, never
times,
mind.
it
Okay.
doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose.
Welcome, Arctic. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming.
Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you.
Well,
Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival.
hearing things out, you know, fair enough.
One hosted by the yokai. But humans are also welcome to attend.
Yeah, epic prank. Gone terrible. Ito absolutely wrecked us, like, beat us up out of here. The reflex. You mean the Mikawa Flower Festival?
The festival that A mentioned!
Right?
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell.
Kinda does.
Oh,
Again,
right.
I mean, it's
used
been
to
a
be
minute.
hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Right. That was pretty cool.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival
Aw.
doesn't deserve that name.
I wish they had kept the rhythm game from Ito's festival event. That would have been pretty cool. Because it was a fun... It was like... Was it again? It was kind of like Osu, but I think it was with the keys. I don't remember exactly.
The times of Yakiyako are long gone.
I remember it
We're
being
just
pretty
a
fun.
bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness.
Oh no, it was like... Yeah, like the letters of the keys dropping, and then you had to press them on
As
time.
you can see,
Like
we
those
lack the
mobile rhythm
necessary
games.
yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the ITTOOO game on the beach?
Oh,
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun?
it's pretty fun. It's like it's not pinball. What is it called? The game where you have the little bar on the bottom and you gotta break the cubes on top.
We drew inspiration from the legendary Akito
Space Invaders?
Hazard.
No, not Space
It took
Invaders.
a lot of yokai power to set it up.
A different one.
After
yeah.
that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
Huh.
We were just following you to see your reactions.
I mean, the event was pretty cool.
Is the ITTOOO game really that important?
Hmm.
Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the ITTOOO because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
It's
Whoa,
said that
cutscene.
long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
What, Demon Slayer?
What's
Whoa.
a human doing here?
We erected the
What?
barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
Ooh, who's that?
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard
Spirited
a voice.
Away? Oh, I haven't seen that one.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared
Aw.
to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Wow, this is a really cool one.
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together.
Huh.
The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes, I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal.
Someone
we
we're
meet for a
supposed to
duel
know?
every 10 years. What do you say?
Huh.
I look forward to it.
Tower
Interesting.
Flower Festival
Yeah,
is
that
meant
that
to
was a
bring
really
happiness
good
to
one.
all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara
Think-
is a symbol of friendship.
I mean, the less humanoid things we've seen, aside from animals, right? It's like Oni, and Oni are still humanoid. But yeah, it's straight up seeing all those different creatures. Wow, that was really cool.
That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority. Unfortunately,
Alright.
the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
Heard that someone had been trapped in a Kitsuyuge.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues, but we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
Maybe so.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it was just an accident.
Yeah, they right.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction.
Hanesobi both has Sura every time. I don't know. Maybe it has a meaning in the name or something. Maybe you can assume more humanoid forms interact with humans. They kind of do some in Legends. Yeah, I guess kind of like. Well, I guess a lot of mythical creatures. Now that I think about it, operate like that. But yeah, true. I just like seeing the more, I don't know, more wild designs in the cutscenes. That was really cool. Brought some freshness, I think, to the style of those animations.
Later, a human man with blue hair appeared
So even
and
without
walked
that,
around the area.
the animation itself looked really cool. One man with blue hair?
He had a piercing gaze.
Oh,
He almost
or,
felt like he could see us.
Ito.
But then he turned
What's
and
his face?
quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers
Hayato,
of people
yeah.
began coming to the Chinju forest, and visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man
Yeah, that's
with
pretty
blue
cool.
hair?
Must have been Ayato, yeah.
Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Maybe he's pretty cunning from what we saw in his quest.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too?
Oh yeah, I forgot they are bros.
Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto. Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is.
It's alright, no need to tell him for now.
Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief.
Didn't feel like making 3 new miles for the. Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining at all. I think it's fun. I mean, it was a little confusing at first because I did think like, are they just children with masks, right? But no, I mean, I understand now that they are yokai, and it is interesting that they are, taking the form of humans. That if intended, that adds a lot to the lore. But in the cutscene itself, it was pretty cool to see them. Because, you know, it was the humans transporting to their world. So it makes sense. It would look like that. Yeah, for the longest time, I was like, are they just pretending to be yokai? Like, are they playing or, like, role-playing as yokai? Is that what they're doing?
And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage
Well, no, I
doesn't
mean,
seem that scary after all.
if they were the ones who were, like, the floating things, they were the ones who were placing them and who built the event, who, according to I, wasn't built for, or hadn't been held for however many years, then, yeah, I mean, they gotta be the real deal.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor?
Okay, Itto, based.
See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Itto.
That might be true, actually.
Come on,
maybe
let's
not
go.
for the
I'll show you around.
best reasons to some of them. Alright, Itto.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the Vtubers scared out of her to pay any attention until now.
Well, there's still one mystery left of the lady who
Come
we
to
saw.
think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over
Did
there
we?
and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Huh? Well, related items. The site of ITTOOO. Okay.
Keep up.
That the door? Because, yeah, a door showed up after I did a couple of the mini games from the pinball event. No, not pinball, whatever that game is called. Oh, I guess we are checking this out. Okay, I can even check this out on my own time and played a couple of the games. Yeah. Oh, wait, sir.
Wait, you're the strange lady we met before.
Sure is. I like her eye design. Hi there.
It's you two again.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time.
Yeah, I don't know why
You're
we
much
are.
braver than I thought, but I'm not going
Sure,
to let
let's go
you
with that.
off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore.
Okay, Paimon.
We just met your fellow yokai, and they told us everything.
Huh?
Huh.
Fellow yokai.
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just
Oh.
met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo.
Maybe we're assuming too much.
So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play a Kitsuyugen. Care to join us?
A Kitsuyugen. Again, that game.
Do you want like a honey? What is it? Honey lemon tea or something?
How could this be happening now? All I needed was
What?
a little more time. And I could...
You don't gotta play if you don't want to.
What's the matter? Are you not feeling well?
All right.
Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted.
I don't think I slept that well either, to be honest.
Don't worry. Ito has already taken your
Huh.
fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine.
It's just showing some of his better qualities this time. We're your friends too, yeah.
So there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play.
To lay off the cigarettes. Yeah, that too.
We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting.
Got that. Who is it? Solid Snake voice. Really want to play the Metal Gear game someday. Complete. Oh, I need to play one of the matches. Something. How about round of Akitsuyu? Yeah, sure. Okay, so my Pori. Do we have any special things for this one? Well, this is the brick types. So something that reacts with either of these. Increase the speed. I'm gonna speed of the bar. Red ball. I like the one that duplicates the balls, but I don't remember exactly which one it is. Is it this one? No, this is the one where that shoots. Oh, one additional skillable ball launch. There you go. Okay, and then for the characters, I'm gonna choose you, Mia. Oh, I just need them for their, not for their abilities, but for their elements, basically. Yeah, I just need. Well, no, ice, no, not electricity. My bad. Yep. Nope. Take them out. Wait. Oh, I need to click them again, right? I forgot how that worked. Well, actually, I'm gonna put in I have some variety, you know. So yeah, this is how the game works. Yeah, there you go. Bar, like this. I think I'm gonna do this and oh, whoops. Well, there you go. If it hits again, gonna break all of those. Oh, that was that was a close one. Oh, it goes away. So I didn't realize that. There you go. Fix all of them at the same time. Hey. Oh, we're shooting. It's there you go. Hey. Well, better than I expected, honestly. There you go.
Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly!
GG's. This is the first time that I haven't lost the that it hasn't fallen to their death, the ball. Another yokai thing.
Paimon thinks we got this in the bag. Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, she's gonna play it now?
Okay. Watch and learn.
Alright. What is the way that finishes the game? In record speed. Ooh. Right?
No way. She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler. Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
No, you didn't show me. I concede.
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, right. You're a yokai. You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen.
Yeah. Did you forget, Paimon?
No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Oh. I mean, that can be arranged.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again.
Was she like, let this be the, let's end on a good note or a relation.
Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls!
Okay, but what if you walk into us?
Good! Then don't come here again!
What the heck is... Don't ever speak to me or myself ever again. Yeah. What?
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong?
Maybe she just wants to be left alone, you know? It's the... What is it? The... introverted versus antisocial. Yeah, that meme. Maybe she's the latter. She just wants to be left alone. Everyone has a reason. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Gotta have a reason. Or she's a tsundere. That's another one, maybe.
Playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Itto's doing.
Yep. Turns to the site of the test of courage. Alright. Yeah, let me just teleport here. So we're going for the third round now. Also, interesting that they will make us try out the game, because before we continue the, well, I guess we could have continued the story without checking the game out, but they did tell us like, in the meantime we can check out the game, and that's why I checked it out on my own time. But then, you know, as part of the story we go and play regardless, so I don't know, maybe they wanted to give us time to prepare. Oh, hold on.
So, you must be Hitotsume.
Oh, they're now socializing.
Yeah.
Nice.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really?
Hey.
Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. It'll be fun.
That's actually really cute, because Mia wants to, you know, protect that childhood wonder. Like when yokai, you know, even though maybe they are not supposed to be children, or, I mean, I think they probably are supposed to be children, even as yokai. You know, the fact that she's able to impact also yokai kids. Very wholesome.
Oh, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yep. There is him. You are gonna play it, yeah.
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord.
For all the
Just a
effort.
wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey,
I'm Goro too.
don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? That's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see.
Hey,
Mind
whoa.
if I join you?
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Yeah, this is really
It's
cute.
nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Heck yeah.
Classic Ito! There you go, bragging about yourself again.
Hey, yeah, I'll allow it, you know.
Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
What is with Paimon? It just she just starts roasting people. Especially Ito. I think there's very few. Yeah, she roasts as much as Ito. You're allowed to brag when you're this awesome. Yeah, he's allowed to brag when he's the one and only, you know?
Hey, this
He is the one and
my
only.
Paimon, don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be.
Alright,
When
Paimon,
it comes
damn.
to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
We're literally just visiting Paimon. I don't.
Oh, yeah?
How about that one?
Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
He lives here. He lives here, and he has made a name for himself. Whether it's a good or a bad one, you know. But, depends on the perspective.
Sure, bring it on, bull checker beetle boy. Please don't
The
fight.
heck?
Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship. Just like Lord Kamai and the samurai.
Well, of course. Boss!
Hey, the gang. Let's
Oh,
go.
it's the boys.
It's the
Darn it.
boys.
I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
All right. Oh, what happened?
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Ito,
We're
room a
sorry.
little. Aw.
What now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss. You were right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here.
Let's go. Cloud talk. Cloud contest. Yeah. A made-of, if you will. I'm just kidding. I just think the term made-of is pretty funny.
I still get shivers just thinking about it.
Nothing made about this, honey.
It was kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before.
That's gotta be the other girl, right?
I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but
Uh-oh.
I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Oh. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? You know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
Oh.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
We did meet some lady who was all dressed up,
Oh,
yeah.
That's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played a Kitsuyukin with her.
It's like, oh no, that was like a demon or something like that. Just play the game of whatever that was with a demon.
I'm not sure who it was you met.
I knew we were assuming too much.
We're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here.
Oh.
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down.
What's all the noise about?
What's up, Azo? I didn't realize the mark here.
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
There's
Yeah.
nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, all your noise would drive it away.
Maybe.
Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazo's
Where
here.
is Shinobu in all this, by the way? I was just thinking that. Will definitely be like putting some sense into the gang. For sure. She'll show up in the third act. We'll see. Anyway, what's up, Hazo? Oh. Hazo? Hazo? Oh, we're coming with him.
Miss Shy Maiden?
Whoa, what?
Strange.
Strange?
What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board.
That's Pink Paimon.
Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the third round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the third round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go?
I don't know.
Has she been taken away by a ghost?
Maybe she just wants the bathroom, you know?
Will Paimon be next?
Needed to take a break or something.
Paimon will never leave your side now.
Oh. I think she's really overthinking this.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle.
Hmm.
However, aren't there too many words written here?
What did you notice?
I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the third round of the Test of Courage? Paimon
Yeah,
would
why
love
not?
to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How
True.
about we
But all surprise.
go retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay.
Dang, Hazel, okay.
Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then,
Right.
let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Okay. Part 2 complete. All right. Hey, got some primos. Oh, I want to clip that moment from last stream. Remember when I was like, did we get any primos from that? Like that could apply to so many different things. Yeah. I forgot there was this thing here. By the way, how many? Oh, still only 20 of this. Yeah, we can submit those for like wishes and stuff like that. And we can get one more wish. So, you know what? We're about halfway through the stream. Let's get another wish. How about that? Another 10 times. See if we can get more, get closer, or even get, you know, the Wanderer. Let's try. Let's try. Oh man. I'll hope probably quite a bit of luck. So, streamer's luck, you know. I'll take all I can get. And yeah, maybe once per turn request. Well, it depends on how long it takes, but I might do like dailies and stuff like that. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 10 times. All right. I'm drinking some tea for good luck. Just kidding, not for good luck, but just to drink. Hydrate and all that, because I still have just woken up and I'm feeling like a little dehydrated. But anyway, here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 10 times. Come on. Ah, just purple. Okay, let's see what we get. Next up is just 1 times. So if we get a couple of wishes, we can still do like, you know, 1-time wishes and see what we get. On who we getting? Who we getting? It better be something and not like a... Okay, there you go. Oh, Goro. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay, Goro is in the banner. I was wondering, like, did we... we get, Goro because we just interacted with him? But no, we didn't even interact with him, now that I think about it. I don't know, that was weird. What is this? Oh, just money. Just monies. That's alright. But yeah, there's still a couple of things in the event. With which hopefully, you know, we can get the... Oh, wait until the following day. Okay. Get enough primos, you know, for that. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, let's probably until 7. What do we get with that? Oh.
We've been waiting
Wait.
quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown up.
Yeah.
It looks like we'll just have to start the 3rd round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
I didn't notice, cause usually it like goes to the sky when you're fast forwarding. Why didn't it do that now? Did they optimize it so that now you can do it? It's chilling. Where you are? Maybe, I don't know. Huh.
Traveler,
Most interesting.
Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage. I'd
Sure.
like your assistance
Go
with
ahead,
this
so.
investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
Right.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Fine by me. Do you have any ideas so far,
I
Hazel?
have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are
Fair
some
enough.
places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe
Yeah.
there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that
We
she'll be
could be,
waiting
yeah.
for us? If anything, that would make things easier.
My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you
No,
see,
I mean, I
the
agree.
less afraid you become.
Let's go. Currents of Life. Hey? This is part 3. Is this like the final part, or how many parts does this have? Yeah, I think it is. Yes. Are these just games, or are they also like... I think they are games. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't quite understand what that is. Oh, now we can buy some stuff from here. Oh, talcum. I mean, or Okabo Chiguri. What? Oh, are we gonna get a weapon from this? Oh, okay. Sounds like we're gonna get a weapon from this event. Pretty cool. Yep, continuing the quest.
No escape.
Hey, so Aren, welcome. Having a nice day, whatever time it is for you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but yeah, the story has been cool so far. This event, you know, pretty chill, but a fun time nonetheless.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost.
Yeah.
Of course, we
It's
cannot
about the area.
conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over
Yeah.
everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
I don't think.
Let Paimon think.
Seen enough Scooby-Doo to know the ghost is probably just a rich person in a costume, or is the person wanting to be rich. Yeah. It's like, is the guy from Sumeru, the guy who's named like, is it self-alleged millionaire or something?
She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here.
She kind of hesitated for a bit with the quest, but I'm lazy. I get it. It does take its time, but and you know that it's not like there's not a lot to do in the game already.
Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
If anything, doing it in streams kind of helps me, you know, go through it and actually take the time to enjoy it, to digest it. Because I do enjoy it, but you know, again, there's a lot to do in the game that it feels a little overwhelming when on top of that they put an event like this that is limited time too. You know, I play games when I have VTuber.
And then what happened?
Feel like that.
Everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and
Yeah, that's why I guess we associated it with the yokai, but
Paimon saw some sort of black mist
I don't know.
surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
okay.
Exactly. So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible.
It's Dr.
but I'm
Heiso.
more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is.
Okay.
Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Sure.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
But why wouldn't she take them? When we played together, you know, we could have been just playing the game, and she just takes our souls in the
I
meantime.
think she was just trying to scare you.
Yeah.
Oh, you think
It
so?
was like, it was probably a bluff.
Think about it. If I had the ability to
Based
take
on
your
her
souls,
hesitation.
then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again?
Yep.
Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
True.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you're always too scared to think straight. At least now.
I believe there are
Definitely
only
too
two
terrified.
possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But
Okay.
if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
How many bird shots have they been in this event so far? And how many will there be?
But why would she want to scare us away?
The end of it, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows.
What's up, man?
Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim claim the Test of Courage prizes.
Ah. Was she registered as a contestant?
Oh. Probably not.
Right.
Why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime.
Yeah, directed by Hitchcock. Yeah, Genshin is where like all the big name directors get their inspiration. I don't know. Is that meme of Mr. Bean copying someone else's work? But it's like all the movie directors and the person who they are copying is Genshin.
Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Man. We're close in the area. Oh, they're pretty close. Footprints, okay. Upon closer inspection, they seem to belong to Hazel and myself. Well, we did come from that way, so. But woman really be a ghost? I mean, in a place like this, it's pretty easy for the footprints to just fade away with time. A little time too. Looked all around, but I haven't found any clues. Looking up, there are a few branches that have been bent slightly downward. If something heavy has been dragging from them. Wait, really? Or are you just telling us and you're not gonna... Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll take your word. Have to go, might be back later. Have fun, everyone. Thank you, Mateo. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, see you later if you're able to come back.
Have you found any leads yet?
I noticed some branches that seemed a little unusual.
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
A little weird.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's nice of them.
we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty, evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Sounds like a lot.
We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the human. Even though our powers are limited,
that's so nice.
we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Jinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation.
True.
Welcome to the team.
I mean, more ice and all that, and I mean,
figure out what's going on.
since they are yokai, you know, the splitting. Let's split up and look for clues. You know, that whole thing doesn't. I don't think it will apply for them.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Well, we'll see. Imagine there's a game where like yokai, there are yokai that are, you know, helping you. There are others who are not. they can actually get like damaged, the good yokai by the evil ones. Something like that. There's gotta be like a game idea there.
Down by the river.
Ooh.
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Thing?
Shade cloth?
Yeah. It can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances.
So is she like a magician or something?
There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Yeah, that will be an interesting game, right?
Branches.
Hey, little big chief. Welcome. Doing well.
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree,
Playing
bending
the
branches.
new Genshin event. we're in Act 3 now, so we're probably about to find out what the mystery is, you know? The lady we saw on the first part. Well, maybe, we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why they were bent down?
Perhaps one of the corners
branches?
caught and the branches ripped it, causing a
Right.
small piece of black cloth to fall into the rip. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry.
It sounds like a
Perhaps she had other things to handle at the
sounds like a
time.
special effect type of situation here.
Why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you
Yep.
experienced.
What do you mean?
Let's not worry about that.
I get
for
it.
now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like
It's a
to
possibility,
investigate the
though.
place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Nice.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going
Okay.
on.
Yep. See where it is. Wait till the time. Okay, wait. Oh, never mind. That's from another quest. Why does that quest always show up first? The heck? So confused. There we go.
This is the place.
Though Genshin Impact is from China, I never played it. Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought you did, but oh yeah, Genshin Impact is pretty fun. I remember watching someone play with the original, the Chinese dub, and it looks pretty cool because you know it's pretty satisfying that the lip sync actually matches. So yeah, part of me wishes that I had started
They
with
claim
that.
as they passed
but, I
through
like
here,
the English
area
stuff, too.
suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames
Sure.
appeared out of nowhere.
There's definitely are strengths to each of the versions.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I mean, for a game, because you know, for a show, you can't really. Well, I guess you can kind of modify the lip flaps so they fit the dialogue, depending on the version. But I feel like for a game, you also can, right? Like depending on the voice pack that you have, you can maybe have the lip flaps match that somehow. You gotta be doing that already, right? Working on it, because I remember in one of the interviews, not essays, surveys, yes. One of the questions was if it bothers people that the lip flaps don't fit, you know, what the character is saying. Yeah.
Judging from the burn
Yeah.
marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were
I'd be
not
working on
created
that,
by
or
yokai power.
maybe finding a way so that the lip flap, or maybe just making it so it prioritize, you know, directing the dub so that the lip flaps fits. I don't know. You know, it's a little detail, but it's still pretty cool. Judging from the burnt marks. Oh, like this. So we're not creating by yokai power.
Rather,
Okay.
they appear to have been caused by something flammable.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure what though.
So there are definitely some special effects element here.
There's some
Something
strange
like that.
powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up
Ah,
and
there you
sniffed
go.
it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
And let me see, that second was internet in terms like yours. Oh, that's nice of you, Big Chief. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and you know that it's worthwhile going through all those. What is it called? Going around all that stuff. Yeah.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke.
Like
and it smells like fireworks.
Oh, wait, is Yoimiya part of this operation? Cases analysis. All right, detective. What do you got?
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe
Yep.
we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost.
Yeah, I think
She
so.
possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Some small props?
So who is she then?
Can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
English dub. Yeah, from what I've heard of the Chinese dub, it's pretty different to English dub. Different I don't think most of the voices are, or yeah, most of the voices are pretty different from what
First and
from what I've heard.
foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially
Well, you know,
frightened
as
by
long
your
as they're able
first
to capture the
encounter with
characters.
these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge.
I think the most that I've heard is ITTOOO's front voice lines in Chinese. Oh yeah, in Japanese too. Sounds pretty cool, yeah.
Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That
Oh,
is
is
what
that
caused you to
what?
feel dizzy.
Huh. But yeah, I've seen quite a few people who play on the Japanese dub.
That's when she pulled
Very
down
cool
the
too.
shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power.
Oh.
That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props.
Oh yeah, that's...
But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Japanese dub sounds cool. English is kind of meh. I mean, I like the English dub personally. I mean, so far this is pretty chill. To be fair.
Can't wrap her head
And to
around
me,
all this.
the English dub sounds more grounded, if that makes sense. Like Chinese and Japanese sound more like more on the fantastical, like anime element. And English sounds, I mean, it probably sounds more natural to me because I know the language. But yeah, there's some little details that I like more. Like that sometimes I feel like it takes itself a little less serious than the other dubs, which, you know, to some people maybe not. That's not necessarily the best, but to me personally, I like that. So yeah, I mean, I guess depends on what you're looking for. That's totally fair.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
Oh,
We'll come along.
already? Well, okay, that's it.
No. You should go back and tell the
Master
others not to be
Detective.
afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's
What?
time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay. But please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go.
Yeah. I think
Let's search along
Asa
the
knows
cliffside.
what's up.
If I'm not mistaken,
Be
there
okay.
should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Yeah, Master Detective much. For real. Like, alright, I'll resolve the case. Freaking whatever the name of the guy from Knives Out. Like that guy who? You know? Oh, come on.
Hold the line.
And I don't have to
Can't
fight
see.
you, but you know.
Ha! Sa! Ha! I'll uproot you.
I'll just do it to mix
Shine
things
down.
things up a little.
This isn't good.
Oh. Ow. Got him. There you go. Where are we? Well, there are a lot more lamps now. Anything unusual on the beach? Well, there's... Thing? Where are we?
I knew
Oh.
it. I knew that you would come find me here.
Hi.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
Heal yourself. She's not the shrine maiden, is she? It looks cute. Yeah, the designs are pretty cute. If anything, the graphics, you know, they are very much optimized for like, well, not super optimized, but they are. At the end of the day, this is a mobile game originally, so yeah, there's a lot of like low poly and stuff like that. But you know, when the graphics shine, they definitely shine, especially for cutscenes, stuff like that.
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now,
The art direction is pretty cool. It's just, you know, sometimes Oh crap! Because of the optimization, it doesn't shine 100%. It's still pretty cool.
She's terrifying. Hazel, it sure
I
doesn't
don't.
seem like she's using any props this time.
It did say that maybe she was using some powers.
Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away.
Oh yeah, which event was it? But one of the Genshin, like in every new version, you know, when a version is coming up, they do like a little event. And an anime adaptation was actually announced, so that might be exciting.
And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated
the
from
preview
it
looked pretty
likewise
cool.
perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or
Oh.
Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru.
Okay.
Why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the
Yeah,
other
what's-
yokai want to interact with you.
What is her deal?
Besides, we had a great time playing a Kitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad?
How so?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually
What?
know the entire story. The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival.
Yeah.
They met again 10 years later.
As they accorded,
and
yep.
remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other. But 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel.
Oh.
However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
Dang, really?
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort
man.
during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started
Man.
as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old.
It's always that narrative,
The
right? With
joys
the...
of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret.
Yeah, also the fact that he trained so much to prepare for the next fight every time. And he got stronger, you know, even though the samurai got weaker. But yeah, it's always interesting, those narratives with the... What is it? Well, with the different lifespans, right?
People
It's always
often
an interesting
say
trope.
that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways.
Yeah, relationship of mortals and immortals.
When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsuyugin here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
No, it's not a mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
Yeah.
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around, but that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsuyugin and sell them for a profit.
Alright, fair enough then.
That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Okay, there you go.
So that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out.
Oh.
Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
Oh.
Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago.
Dang.
You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Ah, well, there you go.
Excellent work.
Oh.
You figured it all out.
Aye. You... What? You orchestrated this, huh? Like always.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden?
Yep. Of course she's...
You went missing.
Of course she's meddling as usual.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Of course it was.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
Sure.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Yeah.
Tommy, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Let's go.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished.
Right.
I'll see you two later.
There you go.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai,
Ah.
you're...
Yeah, I mean, of course she did.
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Yep, Hazel the Master Detective just came in, did this job, and left the scene. Just like that.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
Huh.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake.
I mean...
Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
To be fair, Ya's best friend is another immortal, so... You know, I don't think her and the Raiden Shogun are getting separated anytime soon.
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I don't know why every time my name comes up in the text, it just like jump scares me. I'm like, well, that's my name.
I felt happy, but...
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Of course there is.
Samurai and Kamai never met again.
To be fair,
True, but the story doesn't end there. That
let's just
samurai's
hear this
name
out.
was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art.
Oh.
It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
Right. I mean, you weren't there anymore, I'm assuming.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Because that's a good, call it,
Hey, compadres!
moral. What's up, Ito?
What are you doing here?
Focusing more on the, on the presents, like it's a...
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Ito's definitely the one voice that I prefer out of all the dubs. Like, 100%.
Just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Oh, yeah.
All
Is
right,
this the
listen
first
up.
time that they
To
interact?
celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we
On
will be
screen, at
holding
least.
the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem.
Let's go, Ito.
That's right. Arataki, the one and only Itto, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Heck yeah. Wow, so even Yokai joined the gang now. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, take that, yeah.
This guy with the festival?
Yeah,
Hey,
why not?
what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there.
Ooh.
Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Itto!
He is the best. Oh. I just walked out. He really said, I stopped the festival with the yokai and others. He really said my job here is done. Hey, nice.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
Some concerns? What do you mean,
It's been
Vasil?
some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Something? Is there something we haven't resolved yet?
Paimon's gotta admit, Itto does have his moments.
Or about it though?
Festival, delicious food. Count Paimon in.
Want to join in, Shizuru?
All right,
Yeah.
I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course not. Oh.
Looks like the festival has started. Let's go check it
I
out.
thought there was gonna be a cutscene. And with that quest, what's up, Itto? Oh, that's chaotic.
And Goro, what are you two talking about?
It will take a while until the festival is set up for my hijinks. No, here we go. Just went full time lapse. Well, off-screen time lapse, you know.
I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Huh.
Fishing?
I mean, the ocean is right
You know,
there,
when
to
I
be
lived
fair.
on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Dang, Goro.
Take it from an expert, using your hands
Yeah.
to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod.
Why is Goro here? Because he's the general of the island, like all the way over to the, what is he, west? Yeah, west of Inazuma.
Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Yeah.
A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the
Uh-oh.
That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. She's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
I forgot about that.
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
Uh-oh.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a
Uh-oh.
giant fish?
Immersion
that
break. Immersion break, no.
Could it be?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Oh, no.
Just you wait. I'll
Well,
be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Miss Hina's gaslight, gatekeeping, girl bossing continues for a little longer.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close.
Oh, man.
Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Yeah, I'm not like crazy about fish. Depends on the form, I guess. But Itto's whole talk about fishing kinda got me interested in like. It's one of those, you know, you just take the fish, straight up fish. You like it doesn't sound that tasty, but for some reason the way that it was described, I was like, yeah, sure. Some fish, get it up the sea, you know, wash it and cook it like that. You know, when they play it up like the whole fish, like straight up, sounds more gross the more I think about it. But like thinking about the Itto talk,
Yo-yo-tsuri! Paimon's in this
I
game
mean
with
everything
red
looks better
nose
in a video game,
before.
right? Like food and all that. Insert that reposted Twitter post of anime food looks so delicious.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Close one eye.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky.
Huh.
Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can do it. Oh.
This ramen is so good.
No.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had
Hey,
some.
nice. People are hanging out with Sayu. That's nice.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious.
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food
Dang.
like ramen and hot pot tend to have a
What if
lot
I
of
wasn't
oil
hungry?
and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake in the hot pot.
What? Wait, what was that?
Please, no need to bring that up again.
I didn't remember that.
I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but well, it's a long story.
Well, here we go. Or maybe it's just, again, another time lapse. Cool shot. What happened to the moon? What?
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
Dang.
Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Hmm. Where are we going now? Ask. Hey, Toma.
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
All right, all right.
Okay, Toma. Alright,
It's so
Kazuha.
hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
It's better to keep a few
You
steps
got like
back.
your face up in the fire almost.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice
Maybe it was
bonfire.
perspective.
I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The
There you go.
festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister.
Uh-oh.
It
Uh-oh.
seems she was quite frightened too.
Yeah, and Ayato interacting.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
If you know, you know. Kazuha has such a vibe, I agree. Great.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Of course you would
Yes.
say that.
Well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing. It was scary.
Have you finished exploring the festival?
Just about.
Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great.
So far, so good.
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now.
Fair enough.
Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Ah.
Traveler,
Wow.
do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Why?
Alone
That
on
almost
the beach.
freaked me out. That finally an earnest comment by Yae. What? Well, since the Archon quest, you know. Meet Honey and Shizuru at the beach. Alright. Which way? Oh, this way. I was gonna say. Yeah, been a minute since Yae's dialogue hasn't been just weird. Not weird, but you know,
All right, here we
cunning,
do.
manipulative
Thank you for agreeing
stuff.
to come with me.
Don't mention it.
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form.
Oh.
I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake.
I get what you mean.
I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you.
You did come off a little strong, for sure.
I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai. But instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you.
Yeah, why?
I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish.
Oh, yeah.
At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish.
Yeah.
So, can I make another wish?
Of course.
Let me
fulfill it.
I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count.
Crying again. Yeah, this is emotional.
Listen carefully. My wish is, I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Whoa! Okay, never mind. Genshin really did take it, or what is it? Filmmaking. Filmmakers did take inspiration from Genshin, I'm convinced now. Yeah, but worst timing for a... Anyway. That was really well done. It's like all dramatic. Well, I mean, it was very intense emotionally. But it was, you know, sudden. I don't know, I like the way that they did it. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it was pretty cool. So now we can just chat with people.
So, did you enjoy the test of courage?
It was,
Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the test of courage's notoriety to attract visitors.
That was the master plan, huh?
To the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
There you go. Wait, so that's the end of the quest? Still missing something. The range. Okay. So what am I missing? Oh no, that was the end of the quest. Okay. Threw me off. So what does this mean? Huh? Jumbo, Ice in the Mist, so... Like this one's? Oh, yeah, the Jumbo Ice in the Mist. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. That confused me at first. Alright, let's do some dailies and just chat a little about the quest. I don't think I'll get enough Primos to make another wish. If anything, it will be a one-time send, you know. I don't know if we'll get anything, because... Well, and we can try, but... I don't know about that. But, yeah, this was a fun event. I mean, I still got the minigames, which I think are, like, the main thing at the end of the day. You know, like, now the festival has really started, so it makes sense. But, yeah, it was, like, really simple story in terms of execution. It was pretty cool, and the little cutscene that we had telling the story of the yokai, that was pretty cool. The Vanquist's quest. I know that one. I know the one. Yeah, let's go. No, what do you guys think? A fairly unique one. I mean, oh yeah, I was gonna say before, like the one thing that I will say, what? Okay, I don't remember this. Never mind. Huh? Oh, okay. They've done that quite a few times. The like, oh, legend that you know it's like this, and then oh no, but it ends in a tragedy. Oh no, it's actually like at the end of the day there is a nice conclusion to the story, which I don't mind. But you know, I just mean you know it has been done a couple times in the game. I guess it's kind of a theme, like well, to be fair, it is kind of a grand theme from what I've heard in some theories. The what is it, like unreliable narration, but that you know, like story doesn't go there. You know, like with Lesser Lord Rukadevata, right? Like everyone thinks that there wasn't one, or that it had only been Nahida all this time, when in actuality it had been Lesser Lord Rukadevata. So that proves us that you know the history of the world can be modified and might have been modified in the past. So, you know, we can't purely rely on it. So I guess there is that element, and that's why the theme keeps popping up through the story of the game. Oh, it's interesting. Kind of like the theme of God of War, right? Like the whole prophecy. Yeah. Kind of the opposite, right? It's like the past. I think in that aspect is cool. And I mean, I won't complain by at all by a happy ending, you know, by like, oh no, actually there was a happy ending to that story, you know. Not complaining at all. Yeah. One. And also, yeah, seeing a lot of the Inazuma characters, that it's been a while since we've interacted with them. That was really fun. Able to chat with them again. Yeah, I do like when they do more quests related to previous areas. Definitely helps to, you know, keep building the world. Like Mondstadt has been built, like the original quest is so simple of Mondstadt, but it has been built so much at this point through events and stuff like that, so pretty cool too. Yeah, pretty good execution, you know, and I guess that's an advantage of a game that is constantly in development, right? Yes, yeah, that depends on if you like that type of stuff. Why is there that Hilichurl just like floating over there? It's weird. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for Fontaine. I'm glad we're taking a little bit of a breather, because I mean, to be fair, the Archon quest kinda just ended of Sumeru, I mean. think it's fair that oh, whoops. It's yeah, I think it's cool that they're taking the time to hold some events and stuff like that. Oh. In time, I definitely want to see if we get another story related to Albedo. Because Albedo's quest in the previous version was definitely one of my favorite ones so far that I've done. I mean, I think it might have been one of the first ones that well, no, it was the Inazuma, the Labyrinth Warriors or something like that. But yeah, one of the first like more story-based, I guess, events that came out that I did on this channel was the Albedo quest on Dragonspine with the false Albedo and all that. Those ones were cool. And an event like this is pretty cool because it doesn't have like this big cutscene. I mean, I guess there is the yokai story cutscene, but aside from that, it doesn't have like it doesn't have, you know, like the pre-rendered cutscenes that a lot of story quests have usually, and I think that's cool because, you know, for limited time events, it's, I don't know. I wish there was a way to replay, or for people who, you know, join the game later, to replay those events. It would be cool if there was a way. Because at the end of the day, you know, its story is part of the world building, like Scaramouche, right? It would have been cool if we had met Scaramouche through the original story quest, or it was an event, if I remember correctly, where the characters first meet Scaramouche.
There is no escape. Allow me.
Oh yeah, that's the one part, I guess, of Scaramouche arc
Who do you think
that I wish had been handled maybe differently, or, you know, in the future, like it will be handled a different way.
Shine down.
The events. I don't know. I mean, it will be tough to figure out
Illusion shattered.
like how to make them limited time, but also available to new players. I guess. A way maybe could be that make each copy of the game like its own personalized experience. You know, maybe once the full game comes out or something like that. Once the story is complete. Like maybe events will roll in occasionally, but, you know, for the people who have not experienced them. Yeah, I don't know if you know exactly what I mean, but like that will be interesting. I don't know. They're definitely worth experiencing those, and pretty cool if they, you know, people who joined a lot later in the story, able to check them out. Especially, like I said, like Scaramouche, like the Albedo quest. I really wish those were part of the story as a whole. Because I think the time where they were going the right way was with the Jade Chamber story quest. Because that was an event, if I remember correctly. Like, that was an event, but it was also part of, like, the main story, you know? So, like, a bunch of cool stuff happened. We also had the Shenhe quest through that same story. So it was cool how they were kinda intertwined, and it was also kinda an event, but because it's a story quest, you know, it's gonna exist regardless, you know. Because, I mean, the Jade Chamber is gonna have to come back somehow, right? So it's gotta have... like, the quest has to happen at some point. So yeah, maybe even though the event doesn't happen, it will be cool if the quest still happens at some point in through the gameplay. Of someone who's just who comes in, like, let's say someone starts playing the game on 2025 or something, you know, when the nations are almost complete. Well, I don't know. How often do the nations come out? Like every year? Because we're missing only 3 at this point, right? We have Mondstadt, Inazuma, Sumeru. So we're only missing Fontaine, Was it the Fire Nation and Snezhnaya, right? And I guess there is gonna be like an epilogue or something like that, from what I hear. So maybe that will be Conry or something like that. So, you know, there will be more, obviously. But, you know, I believe the main story will be complete sometime the next, like, 5 or so years. They did say that they wanted to keep the game going for, like, 10 years. It's a long time. But, yeah, who knows? Cool work. It depends on how they pace themselves. But yeah, I think with that said, I don't think I have enough primos. No, and I don't think, well, because you do get quite a few primos the event. So yeah, you know what? I'll try to do on Man Mayhem. Oh, because you can do this one. Yeah, what are these ones? Bring Slumber. Is that from the? Oh yeah, from the Cube game. That's something different. I don't know. Let me check it out. See what that will entail. Oh, it's this. Okay, this is actually like fighting enemies. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do another one of these. We have it unlocked. I think we do. Because I think it said we had to complete the quest in order to unlock more levels. Oh, never mind. Oh, gibbering lumber. Which is that one? Oh, is it from here? Oh, okay, huh. The ones are kind of intertwined as well. I don't know why I teleported when it's like right here. But yeah, the ending of the Sumeru story quest definitely hyped me up for... Whoa. Oh, I thought it was gonna be fighting enemies. For Fontaine, yeah. Really excited to meet the Archon. Nation and all that. Time limit 10 minutes. And so the boss break. Gibbering again, gibbering or gibbering? This is gibberish, right? So I'm assuming gibbering. Grumbler. His opponent looks awfully anxious, hidden behind layers of electro brick infused defenses, but he's dropped himself in the middle. Long as you work your angles and get your skill balls through the defenses, you'll break him sooner or later. Okay. Well, these are... Okay, so Pyro, and I don't know what this is, so... I mean, like, you can assign an element, like the card game, like that. Mayhaps... Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, I think we only need Electro and Pyro, so I'm just gonna do this. And yeah, speed. What is the... Well, that will be cool too. Additional skill ball. Yes, I'll take that one. Barbell shoot 8 instance. Ooh. Maybe that will be cool. Light speed will be increased. I don't know if I wanna increase the speed of the ball. Increase can stack up to 3 times? Whoa. Oh, that sounds scary. I'll just go with this for now. Oh me, oh my. Oh, by the way, if there's anyone here who watches my Arknights videos, sorry that I didn't do an Arknights this time. I was a little scared actually about not doing Arknights this week. But I felt like for my personal schedule, because I do have a couple of final things for this year to finish off. I wanted to take it a little this year, you know. So yeah, that's why I decided to, finish the event, just so I didn't have it on the back of my mind all the time. And yeah, hopefully next week continue Arknights. We'll see, but I do want to continue it. I'm very excited, and I am working on, improving my base, getting the E1 farming, as people said. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys for understanding. Because yeah, I was a little scared for the first time, in since I started it, take a break from Arknights. Yeah, I don't know. Just thank you. Plus brick, different lumber, blah blah blah. What's in accordance to the bars of movements? Wait, what? Oh yeah, card itself. The bars movements. Which bars? Perhaps this can be. Oh, the bar. Okay, the or bar. Perhaps this can be used to your advantage by maxing your skill ball bounce repeatedly between the adversary and the electro bricks, dealing immense damage. All good, man. Thank you. During unending refinement, leisure, pastime, balls will become limited. Once the last skill ball shoots past the lower boundary, will be considered lost and will be permanently. So, when reserve balls are at 0, you will fail the challenge. Right. Now that's fair. Shall we begin? Good. Something has changed within this domain. Wait, I don't know what that means, but alright. Oh, yep, shoot. Whoa. Alright, come on. Come on, dude, shoot it that way. Oh my gosh, well, why didn't I move? Some reason I couldn't move. Oh, those are just solid blocks, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, when the balls bounce like that, it always throws me off thing. Oh, that's right, get him! Hey, he got stuck there! Let's go! Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh no, okay. Gonna say. No, oh man, I missed both of them. I got thrown off, I didn't know which one to choose. Yup. Shoot him, Hey. Oh. Go. Oh, dang it. The bounce. Yeah, better to save just one of them than all of them. Hey! Nice. That went pretty well, actually. Yeah. So, and I don't think I will get any... Yeah, no, I won't get any wishes until I get to 30, so... I'll be able to do it right now. That's okay. It's... Nice. Oh, and the tickets as well. Cool. Nope. Oh, whoops. I chose the wrong thing. Oh, yeah. Got one more wish. And... Oh, yeah, the shop. Yeah, forgot what I was gonna check out. Well, again, what is this? Find a material for Okabo Shigure? That's something that we're gonna get later, or is that something we get from one of the mini games? The item. Okay, it is like a sword? Oh, it is a sword. It's like an umbrella. Where do you get that? Okay, you do get it through the event. Huh. Can't really say how. Huh. I don't know. I guess I'll keep working on the event off stream. Yeah, this is just, I guess, a bit of a showcase, if you want to call it like that, of the event. Anyway, one more wish. One more wish for boy Wanderer for now. For now, I might do some... Well, I don't know if I'll have the chance to stream or... Well, I mean, I guess I can do like the double feature. Sometimes to just do the rolling and then continue with the other game that I'm playing that time. But no, for now, I think this might be the final... one of the final wishes on camera for the Wanderer. So anyway, let's just go. Alright, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Final wish. Come on, Genshin. Come on, Genshin. Come on. Nope. Genshin said no. Genshin said no. Wanderer. Oh man. It's alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Oh. Next time, maybe. Yeah. That's how I feel. You perfectly encapsulated how I feel, Aren. Yeah, no, they did a good job. They did a great job with this event. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay on the stream, enjoyed your experience. Definitely, like I said, I enjoyed the event so far, and I'm also excited to continue playing through the mini games, see what how it will go. So yeah, the pity is building up, and the next character is Hayato. So even if we don't get Wanderer, at least we'll get the Ayato rerun, because we didn't get Ayato the first time. So yeah, sometimes it's cool to get the reruns as well. But you know, it's always a chance. So yeah, thank you for watching, Basil. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you, Aren, also for being here. Thank you, the Big Chief. Thank you, Mateo, for being here as well. Thank you, everyone who has been lurking, who lurked, anyone who just popped by. You know, however long you were able to come by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Arctic, yeah, also for coming by. Have a good one, Aren. Thank you so much. You too, Arctic. Hope you enjoyed as well. And yeah, let me see if there's anyone that I can send you guys to, or that I can recommend you guys check out. This is always live right now at this time. So yeah, you can check out Elisa Nikos, or also Lulbell playing. Oh no, that's a rerun. Okay, so maybe, yeah, maybe I'll sell you guys to a live one. The stream that's live currently. Just to be sure. Ruins. Oh. The game. But yeah, let me just share it real quick. You guys want to check her out? And yeah, next stream is the Christmas special. Hope you guys have been enjoying the holidays and having a good time. I realized I should have probably asked you guys how it's been going for the holidays. But yeah, I hope it's been going well. And yeah, or Friday will be the last stream before I leave, I guess, for the event, you know, for Christmas. So yep. Man, I'm excited and a little nervous, I gotta be honest, for the Christmas events. Maybe I should check out what the Christmas event was last year, because I don't remember what I did exactly. It was pretty chill. Usually my events are pretty chill for the most part. But yeah. It's going well, kind, still a little of glitching though. I see. Fair enough, Aaron, no worries. Well, hope all that goes well. And yeah, I should check out what I did last year, because I do not remember. But yeah, hopefully we'll be playing some fun stuff. I mean, I am thinking, and I probably will make an announcement later on the over on Twitter, and also probably on the community post. But I will probably be announcing that I'm playing some Fall Guys. So if you, for everyone to join, you know, so if you guys want to join that, maybe I'll make a lobby. I don't know, depends on how many people want to join. I guess we'll see. But yeah, it's been a minute since I played Fall Guys, so I want to play that. And yeah, if you guys want, you can join. And there's also going to be a lot of new activities, including a lot of special activities, including the hand reveal, the hand stream that I promised once we reached 250 subs. So yeah. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. You know, because I am looking forward to that, and like I said, I'm a little nervous as well. So yeah, that will be it for now. Thank you so much for watching once again. Yeah, thank you for real for being here. With that said, you don't have it. It's free, Aren. Yeah, it's totally free, Fall Guys. So if you want, you can just download it on Steam. But yeah, with that said. I think on Steam or on Epic, both of those you can get for free, 100% free. And I don't think they have that many crazy requirements, but yeah, I mean, I guess you can try it out. if your PC can run it. But yeah, see you guys next time. Like I said, yeah, thank you so much, and check out the list if you want. But yeah, thank you for coming by once again. Thank you for coming to this experiment. That's what I wanted to say. I'm Aren, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. I didn't. What? There you go. See you. Shut up. See you. See you next time. Don't mind that. Don't worry about it.